Like there's nothing like mentorship in the Bible. Meanwhile, there's mentorship in the world. There's mentorship in secular life. Are you with me? What we run in the kingdom is not mentorship. Oh, you don't know that? That fake terminology is, those fake terminologies are just, they are tricks from the enemy to water down cultures and customs that should exist among the people of God. You know, when Jethro gave Moses counsel, he told him that, see, you, obviously you have been trained by your God. And in issues of justice, judgment, and equity, you are an authority to reckon with. But I just want to chip in a recommendation as to the style of delivery so that you are not wearied. So the principle that Jethro suggested to Moses was the principle of division of labor. Alright? You break down the stuff. Let some guys attend to lesser matters, and then you have various groups. If the things are intense, you send it to the higher group, and then you keep sending it like that. Let only important matters come today. That's division of labor. But God did not accept the recommendation of Jethro, because God's approach is not division of labor. After Jethro, and meanwhile, humanly speaking, what Jethro said was very, very workable, very, very wise. But you cannot use that human wisdom to build the kingdom of God. In final analysis, when God wanted to address the issue that Jethro saw that made him provide a recommendation, what God did was that he asked the elders, asked the tribes to choose worthy men among the people. And these worthy men will come to Moses in a designated place. And then God himself will take out of the spirit of Moses and put on those people. So that when those guys are executing judgment, it is the same spirit with which Moses is executing judgment that they are executing judgment in. So it is one spirit, but many people. That's what we call sonship. Alright? So the purpose of discipleship is so that we can mature into sonship. There is nothing like mentorship. Mentorship is showing you this way I'm doing something, so that you can adopt my formula. It's just like what the Igbo people do. I'm into spare parts business. Then I take somebody with me. Then he now learns how we do the business, from the importation side to the fragmentation side, breaking the engines that we import into their various components, and then the costing analysis, the pricing template with respect to inflation and forex, and all of those details, nitty-gritties that are associated with that kind of business. He sees it over and over. So he comes to a point where if he sees the current dollar rate in the parallel market, he can actually draw from that as a reference and know what the price changes will look like in the shop, because he was mentored. It's in issues of a trade that we talk about mentorship, issues of a practice that we talk about mentorship. But when we are talking about the kingdom, we are talking about the transfer of spirit. A man comes to a point where he becomes worthy to inherit your spirit.